Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We hit 1,000 subs. Wow, that's unreal. I applied last night. Shout out to all the people in the Discord and all the comments. You guys are super nice. We finally did it, boys. Let's go. Let's see if we can actually get accepted. Like I said, it takes about a month, so hopefully it's on the shorter end of time period. Until then, we're just gonna bang out some more videos. All right, so update just came out for Ascension with new REs, reworked previous REs, reworked previous abilities and talents. So let's take a glance together. First time ever. Melee onto the breach. Divine Storm can hit up to... I'm sorry, what? This is how you're going to start this out? I'm sorry, what? Divine Storm can hit... I'm sorry, what? Wait. Wait. Boys, wait. Okay. Pally build incoming. Ret Paladin build, maybe? I just did a Pally build. I probably shouldn't. Damn. Yo, the... Retadins, dude. They're going to be pumping. Whirlwinds hit 6 targets up from 4. Damn, bro. Bladestorm hit 6 targets up from 4. Wow. Feral Instinct Capstone now also reduces the tech cooldown Tiger's Fury. I think Cat still kind of blows. Berserk now allows your Mangle on your Cat to hit up to 3 targets and no longer prevents usage of Tiger's Fury, but is no longer usable while feared. I don't think these changes are going to make Cat viable for whatever reason. They still might be good in PvP. Anything that I say that comes out of my mouth is purely in the PvE mindset. So anybody that comes into my comments and is like, but they're so good, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't know PvP. I don't play PvP. I don't know what's good in PvP. This is all purely just from PvE, right? But this is definitely the biggest. These 3 changes are going to be, that's going to be so gross. Divine Storm, double the target's hit. That's disgusting. Are they going to nerf the damage to, like, negate that? All right, new epic enchant. Here we go. Massacre. Your killing spree now also damages up to 3 additional nearby targets and weakens the defenses of all targets hit. Increases the damage you deal to them by 3% for 10 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. Okay, so a 15% damage increase. In addition, killing an enemy that yields experience armor reduces the cooldown of killing spree. The fact that any kill that you get reduces the cooldown by 10 seconds. I know it's hard to get the kill yourself per se, but still, that's massive. Killing spree actually might be good now, dudes. And someone was saying cold blood is used to be able to make your entire killing spree crit. I don't know if they fixed that, but if that's true, cold blood killing spree with this, boys, new build idea, maybe potentially. All right, let's move on to the next. Blade vortex. Is this PoE? Also, PoE season coming out on Friday. I'm totally playing that. Just saying. Anyways, while Blade Flurry is active, I wish I could get this on any melee build. Your melee finishing moves have a 20% chance per combo point to trigger a blade of vortex on the target location. I'm sorry. How? What? No, dude. This is insane. Dealing physical damage to all nearby enemies every second for 3 seconds. In addition, your one-handed... I'm dumbfounded, dude. Your one-handed melee auto attacks reduce the cooldown of Blade Flurry by 2 seconds. What, bro? This is OP. Wait, this is broken. Oh my god, dude. The devs are insane on this game, bro. I want this so badly. I don't have Blade Flurry card though, so I'd have to just YOLO a Blade Flurry, which it's not gonna happen. I want to know how much damage the Blade Vortex does. It just says dealing physical damage, but I want to know the exact number. Does it pump? I mean, even without this, just a flat your one-handed auto attacks, melee auto attacks reduce the cooldown of Blade Flurry is disgusting. All right, next one. Sweeping swings. Transform sweeping strikes into sweeping swings. While active, your physical damage is reduced by 20%, but your auto attacks strike up to an additional 3 nearby enemies for 40% weapon damage. Increase further by attack power. This ability costs no rage and lasts 15 seconds with a 20-second cooldown. Oh, it's 20-second cooldown. Cannot be used together with Blade Flurry. If you go a full attack power build, I think this could be worth. This is like basically like, hey, let's turn your sweeping strikes into a Blade Flurry, essentially. On a 20-second cooldown. That's pretty good. That's pretty low. That means like you're almost always going to be hitting 3 additional nearby targets. Like that's pretty solid. Legendary RE. Here we go. Dragon Warrior. Death Wish is transformed into Dragon Roar, which slows nearby enemies for 2 seconds. I'm not going to be able to do that the entire thing. It deals armor piercing damage, also increases your physical damage done by 15% for 10 seconds. I mean, that's pretty solid. Oh, there's more. Oh, this is the whole thing. Oh my goodness. Your Bloodthirst and Execute hits empower your slam to be instant cast. Okay. My interest has been piqued and trigger extra weapon based damage. These empowered slams also produce the cooldown of Dragon Roar, by 5 seconds increases the damage of Dragon Roar by 25%, stacking up 3 times. On 3 stacks, your Dragon Roar also stuns nearby enemies. Wait, this actually sounds cool. But this means, bro, you can get, that means you stack up, you stack up, you stack up, you stack up, and then 3 times comes through, and you have 75%. So it says increases the damage of your Dragon Roar by 25%, stacking up 3 times, which is 75%. Is that including the 15%? So a total of 90%. Every 3rd slam is going to be a 90% increased physical damage. That sounds insane. What? And then it also stuns? If you know Intercept, you also learn Dragon Charge, which propels you forward at 100% increased speed. It makes you immune to movement and parrying effects for 2 seconds. That's hilarious. I wonder how much damage it actually does, because that would be hilarious. I kind of want to do this. You won't be able to do this as a tank, because you would need Bloodthirst and Execute, right? And Slam. So immediately your rotation is already 3 buttons, as well as your Dragon Roar. You could do like a Thunderclap build, because that's basically all you need. And actually, I'm thinking of 2-handed parry tank, actually. Do I make too many tank builds? Let me know in the description. Maybe I should branch out and start making some DPS builds. Right now, I'm only appealing to the tanks. Yeah, I'd probably make this into a DPS build. Yeah. Although my brain does go to make this the tank. You could do it as a 2-handed parry tank and take Bloodthirst, Execute, and just Thunderclap. But this sounds super sick. This really does. Alright, let's move on. Shields and Paws. Fix an issue where Deflection Capstone would not reduce the proper amount of direct spell damage. Oh, wow. 2-handed parry tank? Hello? Wait, oh my god, this is gonna be sick. Protection Warrior has been renamed to Firm Grip. Instead of giving 2, 4, 6% increased armor, it now gives increased armor contribution from your equipped shield by 10, 20, 30%. Wait, let me look at this, hold on. Increase your armor value from equipped shield. Dude, you can get up to like 3,000 armor on a shield, if not more. I haven't even seen like Ascended gear, I don't know what's on that. A flat 3% increased stam and a 6% block value. So this is a must now in almost every shield tank. No, they nerfed Redoubt. Redoubt now increases your block value by 4, 7, 10%. Change from 7, 14, 20. They nerfed Redoubt. I get it. Redoubt is really strong. It's still going to be worth taking though. Yeah, block value. I mean, it still increases your block chance by 30%. I think they nerfed it because of the fact that the protection tree increases your block value now by 6%. Shield Mastery now reduces the cooldown of your shield block by 5 to 10 seconds, change from 10 to 20 seconds. Okay, so now it's, instead of a 40-second cooldown, it's what, 50-second cooldown? I don't even use it on cooldown when I probably should, you know? New Capstone Tenacity. With the final rank of this talent, your armor is increased by amount equal to your strength. Insane, actually. You're just gonna have way more armor now. Increase the damage of Swipe Bear by up to 100% for ranks usable under level 60. And increase the damage of Swipe by 4% for ranks for level 60 and above. There we go, boys. So while leveling, Swipe is gonna do way more damage. And then when you're just doing your regular dungeons at 60, your swipe does 4% more damage. Oh, they also, wow, they're buffing Bear. Let's go. King of the Jungle now increases damage while in Bear form with Enrage active by 10, 15%, 5, 10 to 15%, up from 9% at the max. Damn, dude, that's huge. A 6% damage upgrade. I'll take that, dude. These little like 4, 6, 8, like those, perfect. Carnage Incarnate now allows Taste for Blood to empower your next swipe to generate additional threat. In addition to a previous, ooh, is Carnage Incarnate now good? How much additional threat? Because threat was only one of the issues. The only other issue was like, it just wasn't that good. It didn't heal for enough. And the only thing that was actually even remotely good was when you got to max stacks and that Bone Storm came. And it did a little bit of damage. That was the only good part. The healing was negligible. Brutal Impact. Using Bash on a monster that is permanently immune to stuns causes you to deal damage increased by AP. Okay, I'd be curious to see how much damage. Okay, new epic enchant, Bash and Thrash. I like it. When you interrupt a spell cast with Bash, its cooldown is reduced to 14 seconds, and your Mangle will hit an additional 2 nearby targets for 6 seconds. In addition, using Bash triggers your Enrage for 6 seconds. This ignores the cooldown of Enrage. These effects cannot trigger against players. Oh, you actually have to interrupt a spell cast. Oh, okay. Slightly less good. This is okay then. I mean, there's a lot of spell casts in certain dungeons, so you know. Now Hunter stuff. Wait, they buffed multi-shot by 10%? Isn't Hunter OP? Isn't Explode Hunter one of the best builds right now? Like, what do you, what? I'll keep reading, I guess. Steady Shot now deals 10% weapon damage. Compound Shot now deals 20% increased at the max rank. Master Marksman talent now increases the critical strike chance with range attacks by 2%, up from 1%, but no longer affects melee crit strike chance. Okay. Or they're trying to buff maybe everything but Explode Hunter so that people feel like they're not obligated to go Explode Hunter. Marked for Death increases the critical strike damage bonus of multi-shot. Nice. Expunge Cobra Venom will now explode if the target dies before reaching 3 stacks. Its explosion damage is now increased by 20% of your spell power. That means you have a specific way to scale that ability. Wild Wrath allows wraths casted through its effect to also restore 12% base mana. That's big. That's big. Players have been answered. Healing an ally with any direct or periodic nature heal while your Swiftman is ready to use reduces the cooldown of your next Swiftman by 1 second. Wait, that sounds pretty cool actually. Stacking up to 15 times. When fully stacked, your next Swiftman does not consume rejuve or regrowth when used. Wow, that's really nice. That's actually really pog. Can any healer tell me if this is actually good? Okay, here we go. Legendary. Prayer of Preservation transforms your Prayer of Healing. Nope, not doing that. Into a channeled healing spell. Interesting. That when placed, reduce the damage all allies inside the effect take from an area of effect attacks by 30%. It might be a niche thing though. This heal scales with modifiers to Prayer of Healing and has a 12-second cooldown. 12 seconds. Although a lot of people use Prayer of Healing just spamming it. Here we go, boys. Some caster stuff. Let's get into it. We're scaling up Immolate, buffing it by 6%. Ooh, here we go. Combustion now is a 90-second cooldown. It's lowered? Wait, they lowered it by 30 seconds? Wait, they hella buffed Combust? Bro, my fire build's gonna be disgusting. Increases critical strike chance by 75%. This is a huge buff. This is massive. I might actually gear up my fire guy now. Epic Enchant Chaos Meteor transforms your Inferno spell into a Chaos Meteor. Yeah, dude, that's so sick. Calls down a meteor which lands at the target location after 2 seconds, dealing fire damage and disorienting enemies for 3 seconds. I wonder how much damage. Any damage will break this effect. This damage scales with Chaos Bolt modifiers. Okay. Its cooldown gets reduced by 1 second from the Emberstone Capstone. What's the Emberstone Capstone? I need to look. Is it in the Warlock tree? Increase the damage done by your fire spells by 5%, reduce the cast time of your Incinerate, but your Searing Pain and Incinerate cast reduce the cooldown of Chaos Bolt by 3 seconds. Wait, hold on. A build coming. Okay, so a lot of people wanted the Chaos Bolt build. I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm not going to spoil it. Just know that it's coming, okay? I don't think I have a card for Inferno. Damn. Okay, next one. Illuminated Judgment. Your Infusion of Light now empowers your next Judgment spell to deal 100% increased damage, but gives it a 1 second cast time. That makes me think of like the that DPS healer that's been going around. What is it? Champion of Justice or something? Deconstruction. Transforms your Devastate ability into Deconstruct, which deals arcane damage based on your weapon damage. Further increased by your spell damage. Deconstruct applies Sunder Armor and scales with modifiers to Devastate. Isn't this a tank thing? This isn't a caster thing. When Deconstruct is used on a target with Sunder, you gain spell damage equal to 120% of your level for 1 second per stack of Sunder Armor? I'm sorry, what? Wait, does that mean it rips? Does it generate aggro? It says it scales with modifiers to Devastate, but does that mean that it generates a shit ton of threat? Because this could be really good for any spell tank. Maybe the Frost tank would actually benefit super well from this. I'm gonna have to test that out for sure. All right, Lightning. I always love Lightning builds, man. This could be... Stormhammer now lasts 8 seconds. Hell yeah. And dealing damage with Lightning Bolt and Chain Lightning while Stormhammer is active will now reduce the cooldown of Concussion Blow by 8 seconds, up from 5. It definitely needs that for sure. Thundering Blow now deals 15% extra damage as nature, up from 10. Nice. Thunderclap no longer has a stance requirement. I'm sorry, what? Thundering Blow now deals 15% extra damage, 5% buff. Nice. New epic enchant, Thunder and Lightning. For anybody that doesn't know, Thrall is my favorite lore character of all time. I don't know, it might be basic, but he's just so sick. Thunder and Lightning. Your Lightning Shield orbs increase the damage of your Thunderclap by 3% per active orb. Dealing damage with Lightning Shield reduces the cooldown of your Thunderclap by 2 seconds. I mean, Thunderclap's already on a fairly short cooldown, but every tick of Lightning Shield damage reduces the cooldown of Thunderclap. We might have to revisit the Chain Lightning tank. I actually think I can make it work and just focus more on the Thunderclap aspect of it and not so much the Chain Lightning. Still have the Chain Lightning, but just not so much. You know what I mean? Potentially make it a two-handed tank as well, a two-handed parry tank, because Thunderclap deals more damage. Stormborn. That sounds so cool. I don't even, like, I'm already gonna like this. I don't even need to read this. Elemental Mastery Never rolled this ever in my entire life. Now also increases your melee haste by 15%, and it halves the cooldown of Storm Strike. Wait, both of these together are going to work so well. While Elemental Mastery or Shamanistic Rage are active, your Storm Strike deals additional nature damage to all enemies in front of you? Boys, new build coming. New tank build coming. Chain Lightning tank is going to work, I promise. In addition, the damage of your Lightning Bolt and Chain Lightning spells is increased by 20% of your attack power, and your Lightning Shield orbs by 10% of your... Bro! This is going to be so gross. This is going to be so good. Yep. I'm already calculating in my head what I'm going to be able to do with this. New Chain Lightning tank is coming. Yep, for sure. This is going to be so sick, chat. Oh my Lord Jesus. Oh my goodness. This is going to be fun. Keep an eye out for that. Lots of stuff coming on the channel, guys. Proc Mystic Enchant buffs. What is this? So Unbridled Deathbringer Mystic Enchant now heals you for 50% of the damage down from 70. Oh, nerf. But now it deals more damage. Nice. The Deathbringer Mystic Enchant now heals you for 50% of the damage down from 70, but now deals 50% more damage. So they're just buffing these. Nice. Unbound Spellslinger reduces the mana cost of your next ability by 20%. Okay, so they're nerfing the top part, but then adding a damage part. Nice. That's really good. What's the Unbound Deathbringer? Oh, your damaging abilities have a chance to drain the life of your target and his nearby allies, dealing shadow damage and returning a portion of it to you. The effect scales from your drain life ability. Maybe we can make a drain life tank actually like not bad, because now it does damage, right? Which helps you rip even more. Is there like a shadow threat? Increases your threat generated by shadow damage. I'm thinking of so many builds now, boys. This is gonna be good. This is very good. Channel's gonna be blowing up. Let's get it. All right, that seems to be the whole thing. So yeah, guys, that's the end of the video. I just want to say thank you once again for 1,000 subs. That's crazy. Make sure you guys join the Discord. There's still that giveaway going on until tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.